and welcome to a yoga practice with Julie. And this yoga practice is going to focus on your neck, shoulders, and back. So if you hold tension or tightness through the shoulders and the neck, this will help you relax, hopefully help that tension go. So grabbing a chair that you can find a 90-degree angle through the legs. If you can't find one that's short enough for you, you can sure bring the ground up to your feet by adding some books under the feet, just finding that nice alignment. Sitting tall through the spine, crown of the head reaches for the sky. Ears stack above shoulders, shoulders stack above hips. So finding that nice, tall posture to get started here. And if you're newer to yoga, I encourage you to find what feels good in your body. So really listen to your body. If something ever causes you pain, please stop. Slowly come out of that pose and then join back in when it feels right for you. If you're new to yoga, be patient with yourself. This is called a practice because it takes practice to get better and better at. So just have fun. Find some calm. So sitting tall, begin to guide your awareness to your breath. So notice the inhale and the exhale. Relaxing through the body. Find another big inhale and exhale. So setting an intention for this practice as you continue to find your nice deep yoga breath. Setting an intention to let go. Let go of any tension, any stress, any worry. Just let all of that go as you move through this practice, through your breath, through the movement. So bringing the hands behind your back, interlace the fingers and bring that little hand bundle over to the right hip. Sitting tall, as you exhale, allow the right ear to fall towards the right shoulder. Breathing into that space between the right ear and right shoulder. Head comes back up to center. That little hand bundle comes over to the left hip, shoulders lower. And as you exhale, allow that left ear to fall towards the left shoulder. Pausing here, breathing. Inhale, head comes back up to center, hands come to the lap, and on your next exhale, allow the chin to drift towards the chest. Head is heavy here. Breathing into the back of the neck. And then head comes back up to center. Starting with a really small circle, just start with the nose. Really small circle, and then allow those circles to grow. Just exploring how the neck feels. Allowing them to grow larger and larger. And then bringing the nose back to center, going the other direction, starting small. Allowing those circles again to grow. And then bringing the head back to center. As you inhale, look over to the right, maybe as far as the shoulder, maybe not quite, just as far as feels good. And then exhale over to the left. Inhale to right. And exhale to the left. One more time. Inhale to the right. And exhale to the left. And then bringing the head back to center. Next, inhale, shoulders rise towards the ears. Exhale, let them melt back and down. Inhale, shoulders rise. Exhale, let them melt. One more time, just like that with your breath. Really notice how the shoulders feel. Next, inhale, reach the hands out to the side and then up to the sky. Reach them up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it out and up. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, reach it out and up. As you exhale, plant that right hand by the right hip. Reach it over to the right, keeping the sit bones on the chair. Inhale, back up to center, reach it high. And exhale over to the left. Find that side body. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale to the right. This time, as you reach over, pause here. Next, exhale, round it forward, leading with the elbow. Inhale, back up. Maybe look to the sky here. Exhale, round it forward. Knee comes, or the elbow comes right next to the knee here, and then inhale, back up. Look high if you'd like. One more time, round it forward. And then inhale, back up. Reach both hands high, reach it up. Exhale to the left. Find that side body stretch. Sit bones are planted as you exhale, round it forward. Lead with the elbow. Inhale, back up. Maybe look high. Exhale, round it forward. Inhale, back up. One more time. Inhale, back to the sky. Reach it up. And exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it out and up. We're going to keep the arms high here, palms face each other. As you exhale, bend that right elbow. Right hand comes to the upper back. Left hand comes to the right elbow. Sitting tall, nice tricep stretch. Breathe into that tricep. Inhale, reach both hands back up high. Exhale, bend through the left elbow. Left hand comes towards the upper back. Right hand grabs the left elbow. Keep a tall spine. Breathe into that tension in the back of that left arm. And then inhale, reach it back up high. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bringing the arms to a T, so straight out, palms face the front wall. As you exhale, finding eagle arms, so we're gonna bring that right arm above the left, cross it over. Maybe palms find each other, maybe not. It's okay if they don't. You might end up with the backs of the hands together, that's okay. Or maybe palms find each other. Now, as you inhale, reach those fingertips towards the sky. And if it's okay for the neck, as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Sending the breath to the upper back, big stretch. Find that calm, let it go. That tension, that stress, that worry. Head comes back up to center. Unwind the arms, reach them out. Palms face the front. Next, exhale, eagle arms. Left arm on the top. Wrap it around. Maybe the backs of hands come together or the palms. Pausing here. Inhale, fingertips reach high. Now you can stay right here, or as you exhale, guide the chin towards the chest. Breathe. Head comes back up to center. Unwind the arms, reach it out. Now we're gonna bend the elbows, finding cactus arms. Palms remain facing forward. Open up through the heart space. So shoulder blades might reach towards each other. As you inhale, reach those hands straight up to the sky. Exhale to cactus arms, bend the elbows, open it up, maybe look high here. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, bend the elbows, cactus arms, maybe look high. One more time, inhale, reach it up. You got this. And exhale to cactus. So good. So we're gonna shift those hips forward just a bit on the chair. Bring the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back and down. And if you'd like, you could look high. Big heart opener. Notice how that feels through the back and the shoulders, the neck. And then gaze comes down, hands come to the thighs again, shifting those hips back, finding center. So finding a few sun salutations. So this is a little bit of a flow, follow along. As you inhale, reach the hands out and up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, hinge it forward, keeping the spine tall and then rolling over. Chin might come to chest, hands find the ground. Inhale, half lift, hands come to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold it forward, chin to chest. Keeping chin to chest as you inhale, roll it all the way up. Reach hands to the sky, reach it up. Exhale, hands to the heart. A few more of those. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half lift, hands to shins, flat back. Exhale, fold, chin to chest. Keeping chin to chest, inhale, roll it all the way up. Reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. One more sun salutation. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, fold it forward. Chin finds the chest, keeping it there. Inhale, roll it all the way up. Reach for the sky. And exhale, hands to the heart. So good. Interlacing the fingers, pressing palms all the way up to the sky. Reach it high as you exhale. Find a little stretch to the right. Inhale, back up. And a little stretch to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Bringing those sit bones up to the front edge of your seat. Feet are at about hip distance apart. Hands come to the knees. Finding a few rounds of your cat-cow. So as you inhale, let the heart space lead forward. Maybe gaze goes to the sky. Exhale, round through the back. Hands grab the knees. Chin might find the chest. Inhale, heart space reaches forward. Exhale, round it back. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, back. And then finding that tall spine. Letting the heart space be the lead here. Making a big circle with the heart space. I think leaning back and forth here, side to side as well. Noticing how that feels. And then other direction. So good. Coming back to center. Tall spine. Inhale, reach it to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart center, sealing in your practice. Noticing how you feel. Take this feeling, this breath, and this intention to let go with you into the rest of your day. And I thank you for allowing me to guide you. in love and in light. Namaste.